Hi, my name's Emma Baldwin. I'm the course leader for the foundation course in art and design. Why do people want to do the foundation course? Well, there's a number of reasons. One of the reasons is to work out what they're good at. Another reason is then to work out where to study. And another reason is to kind of work out what course to study. So the foundation course should help you work out what you want to do, what course you want to do, and where you want to do it. It's a one-year programme. It's very fast, very rapid, lots of experimentation, very unlike school. You're allowed for things to go wrong, and you just keep experimenting, just keep trying new things, new ways of working. So we work very, very intensely over 3 terms. It's 1 unit per term. And it's about kind of building up a portfolio as well as kind of working out what you're good at. So in the first term, where we are now, it's all one-day projects, and we work in specialist themes. So 1 week will be graphics, the next week will be illustration, then fashion, then sculpture, then photography, then fine art. So we move through all those specialist areas, and we do 1 specialist area per week. In the second term, the students begin to kind of narrow it down a little bit and begin to kind of specialise. And out of those maybe 6 to 9 areas, they choose 3 areas to kind of focus on. And this still keeps the portfolios broad. So we're quite unique actually as a foundation course. We're very unique in that we try and keep options open and run as many different specialisms for as long as we possibly can. A lot of foundation courses go down to maybe 1 specialism or 2 specialisms after 6 weeks, but we kind of feel as though the foundation course is here for you to work out what you want to do. And a lot of courses on offer at university will still be offering other specialisms. So say you want to apply in graphic design, so a graphic design course at university would be graphics, obviously, illustration, film, photography, animation, video. So you can see that even within a specialism, it's still broad. So the ethos for our course is to still stay broad while still establishing a specialism. And we're quite unique in that way. We're very friendly, we're very supportive, we believe in guiding the students every step of the way and trying to bring out the best in people really, you know, to kind of understand what's going on globally, to be globally aware, to be aware of artists working all over the world. We try and do lots of trips, obviously not at the moment with COVID, but so how we've got around that, we've got lots of really exciting visiting speakers coming in once a week and talking to our students about their experience. So we're also very proud of our ex-students. We keep in contact with our students. They come and see us whenever there's an end of year show or an exhibition. This year we've been in contact with lots of ex-students to come in and do talks. So we've got a kind of programme. I've got 1 student doing a talk on Monday, Tom Lawrence, who's now working with Kylie Minogue. I've got another student, Nathan Singh, who's now the art director was the art director for Burberry and is now the art director for Ted Baker. So students go on to do really exciting things. Lots of students involved in the film industry. Danny Clark, who's the head of kind of production design and has worked on the Star Wars films, the most recent Star Wars film. He received a major industry award for. So we're incredibly proud of our ex-students and the fact that they stay in contact and are willing to kind of talk to our ex-students. We also have a kind of a year-on-year programme where any current student can contact a student at university to find out directly what their experience is at the moment, because of course university courses change all the time. So we think it's really important that that contact with our ex-students is kind of maintained, and very exciting for us to kind of see what they go on and do. So we're now going to kind of hand over to a group of our current students to find out what their experience is like.
I'm Lilly. I studied A-levels and I've come over to Abingdon and Witney College to do Art and Design Foundation. I decided to choose Abingdon as my pathway to do art, as I wanted to expand my techniques and experiment with new medias that I didn't have the opportunity to experiment during my A-levels, and Abingdon has provided me the opportunity to experiment and find new ways to expand my artistic abilities. I'm planning on studying fine art, and the teachers here are helping me with the process by helping me ensure I do have the skills and helping building my portfolio in order for me to be able to study.
Hi, my name's Katie and I'm doing the foundation course at Abingdon Witney College. It's really good for experimenting on the medias that you want to maybe go into. So I did 2 years of performing arts at the college previously, and I couldn't decide between performing arts and art, so I want to explore more areas and kind of combine them together. And this course is really good because you, as I said, can explore all the different things. So far we've done graphics, we've done sculptures, so it's a really good chance to see what you really like in the course. So it's a really great opportunity to see what medias that you like, so it's a great start before uni.
Hi, I'm Maisie and I'm on the 1-year foundation course. Last year I went straight to uni rather than doing a course, and then realised I didn't like what I was doing, so I've come back so I can make a better decision this time. I'm going to try and apply for fine art, so this is giving me a good chance to try it out before I actually go. The projects are quite broad, which means that you can apply what you want to each project, which is really helpful, making sure that I have a good portfolio for when I go.
Hello, my name is Jimmy and I'm here at the foundation course in Abingdon and Witney College because I fell in love with drawing during quarantine, and now I want to expand that knowledge, improve my art so that I can go and do a fine art degree in a London university. And this place is perfect for doing this, for making you understand where you want to go in the future and what you want to do.
Okay, I hope you've found that helpful in terms of understanding the kind of purpose and what the foundation course is all about and why do a foundation course. Well, I suppose first number one is free, but how do you apply for the foundation course? You apply for the foundation course via the website, and then you'll be asked to put together like a digital portfolio, so you'll need to photograph and document your work. This is if we're still in a COVID situation. If we're not in a COVID situation, then you'll be invited into the college with a portfolio of work, and we give you advice. You will receive advice on what we're looking for within a portfolio. Generally, we're asking you to kind of demonstrate what you're interested in. We're looking for potential, and we're looking for people that are engaged and they're excited about the idea of being in the creative industries or involved in the art world. So we're looking for that potential. We're not looking for highly polished, finished pieces of work, although, of course, that's exciting to see. We like to see sketchbooks. We like to see how you develop ideas. It's all kind of about ideas, really. So it's your thinking that we're really intrigued by. So you'll apply via the website, and then you'll be either invited in for a virtual interview as a one-to-one, either with myself or another member of staff. And we usually kind of tell you on the day, actually. We don't kind of leave you in suspense. We'll tell you whether or not you're right for the course. And then we'd set you a summer project. You'd work on a summer project across the summer, and then you'd start the course with maybe kind of showcasing that work that you did over the summer. And then we go into the programme for the year.